In a world where AI reigns supreme, truth is the ultimate power. Seize it with ValidityMachine.com. As the digital universe expands, AI developers know that the war is on. Truth versus lies, facts versus fiction. And at the heart of this battle, there's one thing everyone craves: validity. Imagine a world with no lies, no fake news, just pure, unadulterated truth. That's the world you can help build with ValidityMachine.com. By claiming this domain, you're not just buying a name, you're securing your place as a leader of truth and facts in the AI landscape. For just $1,650 a month over a 60-month plan, this low-cost investment will set you on the path to making a monumental impact. So, are you ready to lead with truth? Visit ValidityMachine.com today and become the beacon of validity in the digital age.
Freedom of speech has emerged as the paramount concern in this election, casting a spotlight on the role of media in shaping public discourse. In an era where information flows at the speed of X, the power of the media to program our subconscious minds has never been more evident. The battle for the control of narratives has become a fierce contest, with each side vying to dominate the airwaves and the digital landscape. The stakes are high, as the winner of this contest will not only influence the outcome of the election but also shape the future of our democracy. The media's ability to program our subconscious minds has become a central issue in this election. With the rise of social media and the 24-hour news cycle, the line between fact and opinion has become increasingly blurred. The media's power to shape public opinion and influence the subconscious minds of voters has become a double-edged sword. On one hand, it provides a platform for diverse voices and perspectives to be heard. On the other hand, it can also be used to manipulate and control public opinion, leading to a distortion of the truth and a loss of trust in the media. As voters, it is our responsibility to remain vigilant and discerning, to seek out diverse sources of information like you find on X, and to engage in critical thinking. The future of our democracy depends on it.
In the United States, the First Amendment protects freedom of speech, stating, "Congress shall make no law abridging the freedom of speech or of the press." This foundational principle ensures individuals can express their ideas freely, forming the cornerstone of democracy. While originally focused on spoken and printed words, it now extends to the digital age, where written communication dominates. Freedom of text asserts that all text is equal and deserves to be read by everybody. This principle emphasizes that written content, from tweets to academic papers, should remain accessible and free from undue censorship. As text has become the primary medium of expression, freedom of text calls for the same respect and protection afforded to traditional speech, fostering a digital environment where ideas flow freely without bias or manipulation. Though not yet a formal legal term, freedom of text reflects the broader principle of freedom of expression. Protecting written communication ensures societies do not silence dissent, obscure truths, or limit access to knowledge. By embracing this concept, digital platforms, governments, and communities can maintain a world where ideas are shared openly, empowering democracy and progress. Francis Cash discovered freedom of text and also promotes Braille art, creating and selling designs to support the Braille Mission and Low Vision Rehab Fund, helping individuals who are blind, have low vision, or are visually impaired. Learn more at freedomoftext.com and brailleart.com.
In a democratic society, every citizen has the right to know how their government spends public funds. Whether it's budgets, contracts, or economic policies, these documents directly impact people's lives and should not be buried under bureaucratic complexity or hidden behind restricted access. Freedom of text is more than just a principle. It's a demand for full government transparency, ensuring that all expenses, financial reports, and legislative texts are readable, accessible, and freely available to every citizen. Government spending is funded by taxpayer dollars, making financial records the people's information, not private data. Every decision on military budgets, healthcare funding, infrastructure projects, and social programs affects the public. And yet, these expenditures are often difficult to access, written in overly complex legal language, or withheld from easy public review. Freedom of text calls for a digital open access system where government financials are easily searchable, comprehensible, and available in multiple formats to accommodate people of all abilities. Lack of accessibility in government documents allows for corruption, waste, and misinformation to go unchecked. When financial reports are scattered across multiple sources, hidden behind paywalls, or made difficult to interpret, it prevents citizens from holding leaders accountable. Freedom of text insists that public spending should not be a mystery. Every contract, budget proposal, and funding allocation must be open for scrutiny. This principle aligns with the belief that knowledge is power, and in a democracy, power belongs to the people. As technology advances, governments must embrace AI-driven solutions, text-to-speech tools, and user-friendly data portals to ensure that all public documents are readable by everyone, including those with disabilities or language barriers. A truly transparent system is one where every expense, every law, and every policy decision is laid out in clear, accessible text, ready for all to read and analyze. Freedom of text is a call to action for governments to serve the people, not hide from them. In a world where communication shapes societies and ideas fuel progress, freedom of text stands as a bold statement that all text is created equal and deserves to be read by everybody. Whether it's a poem, a legal document, a news article, or an AI-generated report, every form of text holds value and the power to inform, inspire, and connect. This brand embodies a fundamental belief in universal accessibility, free expression, and the right to information without bias or restriction. Just as freedom of speech is a cornerstone of democracy, freedom of text represents the right for words, no matter their format or origin, to be seen, understood, and shared. With digital transformation reshaping how we consume information, accessibility remains a critical issue. Millions of individuals face barriers to reading due to visual impairments, language limitations, or restricted digital access. Freedom of text advocates for technological inclusivity, ensuring that text reaches everyone, regardless of ability or background. From AI-driven text-to-speech, large print formats, and multi-language translations to unbiased algorithms that don't suppress voices, the brand aligns itself with solutions that democratize reading. Whether it's a student in a remote village, a person with dyslexia, or a visually impaired professional, text should be universally readable, not a privilege, but a right. At its core, freedom of text challenges the gatekeeping of information. Algorithms today control what people read, surfacing some content while burying others based on engagement metrics rather than merit. This raises critical questions. Who decides what text deserves to be seen? Who determines which voices get amplified or silenced? The brand stands against digital censorship and the manipulation of knowledge. A future where AI fairly represents all text, without bias, suppression, or monetized filtering, aligns with the core mission of equal access to written thought. The sale of the Freedom of Text brand presents a powerful opportunity for companies, organizations, and visionaries who believe in an open, accessible, and fair digital landscape. Whether for a publishing platform, an AI literacy initiative, a free press advocacy group, or an accessibility tech company, this brand carries a message of empowerment. The value lies not just in the name, but in the movement it represents. A world where all text is free, equal, and available to every mind, every reader, and every voice. In an increasingly digital world, freedom of text stands as a symbol of inclusion, ensuring that all text, no matter its format, language, or source, remains accessible to everyone. The ability to read and comprehend information should not be dictated by physical ability, economic status, or technological barriers. However, millions worldwide face limitations due to visual impairments, learning disabilities, language constraints, and restrictive digital environments. Freedom of text represents the idea that every piece of written content deserves an equal opportunity to be read, understood, and utilized, breaking down obstacles that prevent universal access to knowledge. One of the most critical aspects of universal accessibility is ensuring that text can be transformed to suit the needs of all users. This includes large print formats for low-vision individuals, AI-powered text-to-speech for the blind, multilingual translations for global comprehension, and dyslexia-friendly fonts for those with reading challenges. Moreover, digital accessibility standards such as WCAG, Web Content Accessibility Guidelines, must be embraced so that websites, documents, and online content can be navigated and consumed without barriers. It's a movement toward designing content that adapts to human needs rather than forcing people to adapt to content. Beyond physical and cognitive accessibility, freedom of text also plays a crucial role in breaking down digital censorship and information suppression. In today's algorithm-driven world, much of what people read is controlled by invisible forces, whether through search engine biases, social media content filtering, or monetized visibility models. This raises ethical concerns about who controls knowledge and who gets left out of the conversation. By advocating for equal visibility of all text-based information, freedom of text promotes a more transparent, unbiased, and inclusive digital landscape, where knowledge is not just reserved for those with power but shared among all. For businesses, organizations, and innovators, embracing freedom of text is more than just adopting accessibility practices. It's about championing a fundamental human right. Whether developing AI-driven literacy tools, advocating for open-source education, or ensuring that public documents are easily readable by all, the concept has real-world implications. Freedom of text is a call to action for governments, tech companies, publishers, and educators to recognize that written information is a shared asset of humanity, not a commodity that should be limited by profit models, restrictive policies, or inadequate design. The future of accessibility depends on the universal readability of text, ensuring that every word written has the power to educate, empower, and inspire everyone, everywhere. At its core, freedom of text is a declaration that all written words deserve to be seen, read, and acknowledged without suppression. It represents the fundamental right to express ideas, share knowledge, and engage in open discourse without artificial or political barriers. Throughout history, written language has been the cornerstone of communication, from ancient manuscripts to modern-day digital platforms. However, in today's world, text is increasingly controlled by algorithms, content filters, and corporate or governmental oversight that can shape what people read and ultimately, what they believe. Freedom of text is a response to these challenges, a call to protect and preserve the universal right to free expression in all forms of text. The power of the written word is unmatched in its ability to influence minds, spark movements, and record history. Yet, not all text is treated equally in the digital age. Social media algorithms prioritize engagement over truth. Search engines rank content based on commercial interests, and some governments impose censorship to silence dissent. This manipulation of text-based communication distorts reality and limits intellectual freedom. Freedom of text advocates for a world where text is allowed to exist without bias or suppression, ensuring that individuals, not corporations or governments, decide what content they consume and share. A true commitment to freedom of text also means ensuring that diverse voices have equal representation. Marginalized communities, independent journalists, and emerging writers often struggle to have their words seen in a digital landscape dominated by established power structures. When certain perspectives are systematically drowned out, whether due to algorithmic bias, political suppression, or commercial priorities, society loses valuable insights and the ability to engage in open, democratic dialogue. By championing the unrestricted flow of written information, freedom of text strengthens the foundation of free speech, intellectual diversity, and cultural representation, making sure that every voice, regardless of status or location, has a platform to be heard. Ultimately, freedom of text is not just about allowing text to exist, it is about actively defending the right to express, share, and access ideas without interference. It calls for transparent AI moderation, open access publishing, and global literacy initiatives that ensure people have the freedom to read and write without constraints or fear of suppression. As digital platforms become the primary means of communication, the principles behind freedom of text must be upheld to protect the integrity of free expression. The written word has always been a force for progress. By preserving its unfiltered existence, we ensure a future where knowledge remains free, voices remain heard, and truth remains accessible to all. Freedom of text is deeply intertwined with the fundamental right to information, ensuring that all individuals have the ability to access, read, and share knowledge without barriers. Information is the backbone of an informed society, influencing decisions at every level, from personal choices to global policies. When access to text is restricted, whether through government censorship, corporate paywalls, or algorithmic suppression, people are denied their right to knowledge. Freedom of text advocates for open access to information, where no one is excluded from learning, understanding, and engaging with the world's collective knowledge. In the digital age, information is both more available and more controlled than ever before. While the internet provides vast amounts of text-based content, who gets to see what is increasingly determined by search rankings, content moderation, and data privacy policies? Some governments restrict access to certain books, articles, or websites, while corporations lock valuable research behind expensive paywalls. This creates a divide where only the privileged few can access unbiased, unfiltered, and uncensored knowledge, while others are left in information darkness. Freedom of text challenges this imbalance by pushing for transparency, open data policies, free access to public records, and a digital landscape where knowledge is not hidden behind barriers. The right to information is also a matter of historical preservation and truth-seeking. In many parts of the world, history is rewritten or erased by those in power who control what is published and what is forgotten. Important documents, eyewitness accounts, and investigative journalism are often censored, buried, or outright destroyed to manipulate public perception. By upholding freedom of text, we ensure that information remains available for future generations to learn from the past, challenge misinformation, and make decisions based on reality rather than propaganda. A free flow of text preserves historical integrity, ensuring that truth remains accessible even in the face of attempts to distort or suppress it. To truly uphold the right to information, society must commit to universal literacy, digital accessibility, and open knowledge-sharing platforms. Governments, tech companies, and educational institutions must work together to eliminate barriers that prevent people from accessing vital information. Whether through free online libraries, AI-driven translation tools, or the protection of independent journalism, the future must prioritize a world where text is unrestricted, knowledge is freely available, and information remains a right, not a privilege. Freedom of text is more than a concept. It is a movement to ensure that every person, regardless of background, education, or location, has the right to read, learn, and understand the world without limits. The fight for freedom of text is a fight for transparency, accountability, and accessibility. Government spending should never be hidden from the very people funding it, and public records should be open for all to read, without restrictions, complicated jargon, or digital barriers. A truly democratic society thrives when every citizen has access to clear and understandable information about how their government operates. By ensuring that all government expenses are freely accessible, we empower individuals to hold leaders accountable, make informed decisions, and advocate for policies that serve the public good. Freedom of text is not just about access. It's about ensuring that knowledge and information remain a right, not a privilege. The domain freedomoftext.com is available for sale from Francis Cachet, with 100% of the proceeds going to the Low Vision Rehab Fund. This fund is dedicated to helping individuals with low vision and those supporting them, by providing resources, guidance, and access to technology that enhances independence and quality of life. This fund is dedicated to helping individuals with low vision and those supporting them, by providing resources, guidance, and access to technology that enhances independence and quality of life. Purchasing this domain is more than just acquiring a powerful brand. It is an investment in a future where information is accessible to all, including those who rely on assistive technology to read and understand the world around them. Support freedom of text today and be part of a movement that champions transparency, accessibility, and the right to information for all. Support freedom of text today and be part of a movement that champions transparency, accessibility, and the right to information for all. Freedom of text is a movement advocating for the protection of digital expression in the same way that freedom of speech safeguards spoken and written communication. In an age where digital communication has become the backbone of global interaction, the right to express thoughts, opinions, and ideas through texts, emails, posts, and other digital formats must be preserved. Freedom of text ensures that individuals can communicate without unwarranted interference, censorship, or surveillance, fostering a society where creativity and innovation thrive in the digital sphere. Much like the printing press revolutionized written word dissemination, digital platforms now amplify individual voices, and freedom of text seeks to protect this amplification from suppression. This principle also emphasizes the ethical responsibility of preserving digital neutrality and transparency. Just as freedom of speech defends against suppression by governments or institutions, freedom of text challenges digital gatekeeping by tech giants, algorithms, or cybersecurity laws that may infringe upon these rights. It promotes a fair and open internet where individuals have the autonomy to control their digital narratives without fear of bias, misinformation, or exploitation. By advocating for freedom of text, we lay the foundation for a democratic and equitable digital future where the power of expression remains accessible and untainted for all. Freedom of text is a movement advocating for the protection of digital expression in the same way that freedom of speech safeguards spoken and written communication. In an age where digital communication has become the backbone of global interaction, the right to express thoughts, opinions, and ideas through texts, emails, posts, and other digital formats must be preserved. Freedom of text ensures that individuals can communicate without unwarranted interference, censorship, or surveillance, fostering a society where creativity and innovation thrive in the digital sphere. Much like the printing press revolutionized written word dissemination, digital platforms now amplify individual voices, and freedom of text seeks to protect this amplification from suppression. This principle also emphasizes the ethical responsibility of preserving digital neutrality and transparency. Just as freedom of speech defends against suppression by governments or institutions, freedom of text challenges digital gatekeeping by tech giants, algorithms, or cybersecurity laws that may infringe upon these rights. It promotes a fair and open internet where individuals have the autonomy to control their digital narratives without fear of bias, misinformation, or exploitation. By advocating for freedom of text, we lay the foundation for a democratic and equitable digital future where the power of expression remains accessible and untainted for all.
The generic EV by Autobody by Fisher is an extraordinary leap forward in electric vehicle design, featuring solar panels integrated into the hood and roof. This innovative design allows the car to harness the power of the sun, ensuring it remains charged without the need for traditional charging stations. The solar technology continuously feeds energy into the vehicle's battery system, creating an endless supply of clean, renewable power. With the generic EV, drivers will never have to worry about plugging in or finding a charging station, making it a game changer in the EV market. The design is perfect for those seeking a greener lifestyle. offering a solution that significantly reduces reliance on electricity grids. The combination of solar energy and electric power allows drivers to enjoy extended trips, knowing that their vehicle is constantly being powered by renewable energy from the sun. This cutting-edge technology makes the generic EV not only an environmentally friendly option, but also a highly practical one for everyday driving. The generic EV is set to revolutionize the electric vehicle industry by addressing one of the biggest challenges facing EV adoption: the need for an expansive charging infrastructure. With solar panels on the hood and roof, this vehicle represents the future of sustainable transportation, inspiring other manufacturers to explore similar technologies. As part of the broader movement toward eco-friendly automotive solutions, the generic EV is a beacon of innovation, showing that with the right design and technology, we can reduce our dependence on non-renewable energy sources and transform how we travel. Step into the future of sustainable driving with Generic EV, a visionary brand from Francis Cachet. Designed to represent the ultimate hybrid electric vehicle HEV, Generic EV offers the perfect blend of gas and electric power to redefine efficiency and convenience. With an estimated range of 500 miles featuring 74 miles of all-electric driving, this hybrid powerhouse is built for the modern traveler. Whether you're cruising through the city or taking a long-distance road trip, Generic EV ensures you'll go further with fewer stops. What truly sets Generic EV apart is its groundbreaking solar-powered design. Imagine a vehicle that recharges itself while you enjoy your day. Its horizontal surfaces are equipped with advanced solar panels that harness the power of the sun to keep the battery charged when parked outdoors. This innovation makes Generic EV a leader in self-sufficient driving, reducing dependence on traditional charging stations and making it a smart, eco-friendly choice for those seeking a sustainable lifestyle. In addition to solar energy, Generic EV uses cutting-edge regenerative braking technology to maximize efficiency. As you slow down or brake, the system converts kinetic energy into electricity to recharge the battery. But the innovation doesn't stop there. The gas engine doubles as a generator, ensuring your battery stays charged without needing to plug in. These advanced features work in harmony to deliver a seamless, efficient driving experience, no matter the journey. Beyond its technical prowess, Generic EV supports the Drill Baby movement, launching on January 20th, 2025, to advocate for domestic energy independence. By running on gas when needed, Generic EV balances cutting-edge sustainability with practical energy solutions, bridging the gap between the present and the future of driving. Don't just drive, be a part of a revolution with Generic EV, the hybrid vehicle designed to change the way the world moves.
The future of global connectivity has been envisioned with many names, but none encapsulates its potential quite like Generic Verse. Unlike names tied to specific companies or proprietary technologies, Generic Verse stands out as a universal platform designed to bring all people and devices together seamlessly. Its neutrality fosters inclusivity, allowing every individual, regardless of their background or the technology they use, to connect and collaborate in a shared digital space. Generic Verse represents the idea of an interconnected world that belongs to everyone, free from the dominance of any single corporate entity. Much like space is not owned by any one nation or company but serves as a domain for all rockets and explorers, Generic Verse is a digital expanse for humanity as a whole. It provides the foundation for universal interaction, where people from all walks of life can share ideas, exchange data, and build relationships without barriers. This platform empowers individuals to connect across borders, bridging gaps that once seemed insurmountable. It embodies the ethos of equity and accessibility, ensuring that the tools for innovation and collaboration are within reach of everyone on Earth. Generic verse also carries the promise of future-proof adaptability. By embracing a name and vision not bound to a single entity, it encourages open-source development and cooperative advancements. This ensures that its evolution aligns with the needs of humanity rather than the interests of a select few. It's not just a name, it's a commitment to a world where technology serves as a bridge, not a divide. In a rapidly advancing digital age, generic verse symbolizes a shared vision of unity, progress, and limitless possibilities for everyone. The future of global connectivity has been envisioned with many names, but none encapsulates its potential quite like generic verse. Unlike names tied to specific companies or proprietary technologies, generic verse stands out as a universal platform designed to bring all people and devices together seamlessly. Its neutrality fosters inclusivity, allowing every individual, regardless of their background or the technology they use, to connect and collaborate in a shared digital space. Generic verse represents the idea of an interconnected world that belongs to everyone, free from the dominance of any single corporate entity. Much like space is not owned by any one nation or company but serves as a domain for all rockets and explorers, generic verse is a digital expanse for humanity as a whole. It provides the foundation for universal interaction, where people from all walks of life can share ideas, exchange data, and build relationships without barriers. This platform empowers individuals to connect across borders, bridging gaps that once seemed insurmountable. It embodies the ethos of equity and accessibility, ensuring that the tools for innovation and collaboration are within reach of everyone on Earth. Generic verse also carries the promise of future-proof adaptability. By embracing a name and vision not bound to a single entity, it encourages open-source development and cooperative advancements. This ensures that its evolution aligns with the needs of humanity rather than the interests of a select few. It's not just a name, it's a commitment to a world where technology serves as a bridge, not a divide. In a rapidly advancing digital age, generic verse symbolizes a shared vision of unity, progress, and limitless possibilities for everyone.
As we age, maintaining independence in our homes becomes a priority. Amazon offers a range of products designed to make life easier for older adults, allowing them to live in their homes comfortably and independently for longer. The core of the House of Amazon is powered by Alexa, the smart assistant that makes everything from controlling lights to managing your daily schedule as simple as a voice command. For seniors, this is a game changer. No need to get up to adjust lights, locks, or even open and close curtains. Alexa and Amazon's home automation products handle all of this with ease, giving users the power to control their environment without lifting a finger. Security is a top concern for anyone, especially as we age, and Amazon offers solutions that keep seniors safe and secure. Through Alexa-enabled devices and smart home technology, older adults can monitor security cameras, lock doors, and receive notifications when someone is at the door. This allows them to feel secure in their home while maintaining control over their surroundings. The integration of smart locks and security systems, which can be controlled remotely or by voice, ensures peace of mind for both seniors and their families. Amazon's home automation ecosystem extends beyond security and environmental controls to entertainment. With Amazon Fire Stick on every TV, your favorite Prime Video movies and shows are just a voice command away. You can also sync your entire entertainment experience across multiple devices, allowing you to listen to Amazon Music, watch shows, or browse your Kindle books anywhere in the house. Audible integration means that reading can be as simple as listening, making it perfect for seniors with low vision or anyone who prefers audiobooks. Living independently also means having easy access to everyday necessities, and Amazon Prime delivers on that front too. Whether it's ordering groceries from Amazon Whole Foods or getting essential household items, Amazon Prime offers fast, reliable delivery services 7 days a week. This convenience ensures that seniors can maintain a fully stocked pantry and have their needs met without having to leave their homes, providing them with greater freedom and peace of mind. In the House of Amazon, older adults can enjoy the comfort of a smart, connected home that caters to their every need. Whether it's managing their home environment, ensuring security, enjoying entertainment, or getting essential deliveries, Amazon's ecosystem offers a comprehensive solution that helps retirees live independently for as long as possible. With technology that's intuitive and easy to use, the House of Amazon is the perfect companion for anyone seeking to enjoy their golden years with confidence and convenience.
Blind Rally is a brand from Francis Cash, and it is dedicated to advocating this technology be included in all cars. Adding adaptive driving features like lane sensing technology and emergency braking has become increasingly important for vehicle safety, transforming modern cars into smarter, more aware machines that protect drivers and passengers. With these systems in place, vehicles can actively prevent accidents by detecting road conditions, other vehicles, and potential hazards. For example, lane sensing technology can help keep drivers in their lanes, especially on long trips where fatigue might impair their ability to stay focused. When a car drifts from its lane unintentionally, the system can issue an alert or even make corrective adjustments, reducing the risk of sideswipe accidents. Adaptive driving features also include emergency braking, which responds to sudden obstacles in the car's path, such as a pedestrian or a stopped vehicle. This quick response can often mean the difference between a close call and a serious collision. By automatically applying brakes when necessary, emergency braking systems reduce reaction time and help mitigate, or sometimes even avoid, accidents. Given the increased traffic density in urban areas, this technology is particularly crucial, offering enhanced safety on crowded roads and in unpredictable driving environments. Beyond immediate safety benefits, these technologies foster greater confidence and security for all road users. For newer drivers, or drivers who may have slower reaction times, adaptive systems offer a layer of protection that helps them feel more secure. Studies have shown that vehicles equipped with these features have lower accident rates, as they reduce the impact of human error. Adding such features also helps to standardize a higher level of safety across vehicles, ensuring that even basic car models offer these protective technologies. As car makers embrace a future with fully autonomous vehicles, adaptive driving features lay the groundwork for smoother transitions into this era. These technologies represent the early stages of autonomy, allowing drivers to grow accustomed to their presence and build trust in automated systems. As a result, adaptive driving lane sensing and emergency braking are not only essential for improving today's safety, but also for creating a safer driving culture as we move toward a future with more autonomous vehicles on the road.
The Lilo effect, standing for lies in, lies out, refers to the dangerous cycle of misinformation in the media.
It begins when a false story is created, often by the mainstream media, and is then spread across multiple news outlets.
As more sources repeat the same false narrative, it gains credibility in the minds of the public.
This repetition programs the subconscious mind, making it difficult to discern fact from fiction.
The human brain is wired to trust information that is heard repeatedly, regardless of its truth.
When lies are continuously broadcast from various outlets, the subconscious absorbs them, and over time, these falsehoods can influence perceptions, beliefs, and behaviors.
The Lilo effect exploits this cognitive tendency, creating a powerful tool for shaping public opinion.
This phenomenon is dangerous because it can manipulate people's understanding of important issues, from politics to social matters.
In a world where the media holds significant influence, the Lilo effect can distort reality, making it critical to question and verify the information we consume.
Recognizing the Lilo effect is the first step toward protecting ourselves from misinformation.
By being mindful of the media we engage with and seeking out diverse perspectives, we can resist the subconscious programming that comes from hearing the same lies over and over.
In the context you've defined where technology airtime refers to the time spent waiting on technology or technology waiting on users, I would say, for governments, public services efficiency. By reducing technology airtime, governments can improve the efficiency of public services like online tax filing, healthcare systems, or public transportation management. This can lead to cost savings in terms of operational efficiency and potentially increase revenue through better tax compliance or fines for services like parking or traffic management. Citizen satisfaction. Faster, more responsive government services can improve citizen satisfaction, indirectly supporting economic activities that might lead to higher tax revenues. For businesses, customer experience. Reducing wait times enhances the customer experience, potentially leading to higher customer retention and thus increased sales or service usage. A positive experience can also lead to more recommendations or positive reviews, indirectly boosting revenue. Operational efficiency, decreasing technology. Airtime internally can lead to more efficient use of employee time, reducing costs and potentially speeding up product development or service delivery. Data utilization. With less downtime, businesses can gather more data on user interactions, which can be leveraged for better marketing strategies, product improvements, or pricing models, all of which can drive revenue. However, while technology airtime reduction can significantly contribute to revenue increase, context matters. The impact varies greatly depending on the sector. For example, in e-commerce, reducing the time for page loads or transaction processing can directly correlate with higher conversion rates. In contrast, for a manufacturing business, the impact might be less direct unless it's tied to automation or real-time inventory management. Investment versus return. There's often an initial investment required to reduce technology airtime, so the key is whether the revenue increase justifies these costs. Market competition. In highly competitive markets, reducing technology airtime might be more about staying competitive rather than directly increasing revenue, as it might just match what competitors are doing. User behavior. Not all users react the same to wait times. Some might be more tolerant, while others might switch providers or products if wait times are too high. In conclusion, while reducing technology, airtime can be a key factor in increasing revenue for both governments and businesses. It's one of many levers. Its importance should be weighed against other strategic priorities, market conditions, and the specific nature of the service or product in question. ICANN XR, a motto encapsulating the essence of Apple's Vision Pro, represents a bold leap into the future of computing, emphasizing the device's capability to transform how we interact with technology. The Vision Pro, with its spatial computing features, introduces a new paradigm where the digital and physical worlds seamlessly blend. allowing users to control their digital environment with natural gestures, voice, and eye movements. The motto ICANN suggests empowerment, indicating that with Vision Pro, users can do more than just consume content. They can create, work, and play in ways previously unimaginable. This slogan taps into the potential of augmented and virtual reality to enhance productivity, creativity, and personal interaction, positioning Vision Pro not just as a gadget, but as a gateway to new experiences. The marketing strategy behind ICANN XR plays heavily on Apple's history of revolutionizing technology with products like the iPhone and iPad, suggesting that Vision Pro is the next step in this evolution. By setting a sales goal of 1 million units, Apple isn't just aiming for market penetration, it's setting a stage for a cultural shift towards spatial computing. The motto, combined with the device's innovative features like the high-resolution display, advanced spatial audio, and intuitive control systems, crafts a narrative of accessibility and limitless possibilities. This approach could indeed drive sales by appealing to both tech enthusiasts eager for the next big thing and professionals looking for tools that can redefine their workflow, making the Vision Pro not just a purchase, but an investment in the future of computing. You can purchase ICANNXR.com today, or watch your competitor beat you to it.
If you're a digital creator, you need to check out ICANNXR.com. It's the gateway to your next big idea. XR stands for extended reality. It's a catch-all term for augmented reality, AR, virtual reality, VR, and mixed reality, MR. Imagine blending the real world with the digital. Awesome, right? In our rapidly growing digital universe, having a strong online presence is crucial. That's where ICANNXR.com comes in. This domain name isn't just catchy, it's a game changer for any business or digital dream you have. And guess what? You can own ICANNXR.com on a 60-month plan for just $675 a month. That's a small investment for a huge leap into the future. Think about it. A world where everyone is connected through XR tech. ICANNXR.com is your ticket to staying ahead of the curve, whether you're creating immersive experiences or revolutionizing how we interact with the digital world. So why wait? Seize the future today with ICANNXR.com. Your digital empire awaits.
Freedom of text is a movement advocating for the protection of digital expression in the same way that freedom of speech safeguards spoken and written communication. In an age where digital communication has become the backbone of global interaction, the right to express thoughts, opinions, and ideas through texts, emails, posts, and other digital formats must be preserved. Freedom of text ensures that individuals can communicate without unwarranted interference, censorship, or surveillance, fostering a society where creativity and innovation thrive in the digital sphere. Much like the printing press revolutionized written word dissemination, digital platforms now amplify individual voices, and freedom of text seeks to protect this amplification from suppression. This principle also emphasizes the ethical responsibility of preserving digital neutrality and transparency. Just as freedom of speech defends against suppression by governments or institutions, freedom of text challenges digital gatekeeping by tech giants, algorithms, or cybersecurity laws that may infringe upon these rights. It promotes a fair and open internet where individuals have the autonomy to control their digital narratives without fear of bias, misinformation, or exploitation. By advocating for freedom of text, we lay the foundation for a democratic and equitable digital future where the power of expression remains accessible and untainted for all.
The phrase tug of politics refers to the constant push and pull between different political ideologies, parties, or groups vying for power, influence, or control over decisions and policies. Much like a game of tug-of-war, it implies a struggle or competition between opposing forces that are trying to shift outcomes in their favor. In a broader sense, the tug of politics often involves competing interests. Different political factions or stakeholders, such as parties, interest groups, or even nations, have different agendas, and they pull in opposite directions to advance their causes. Policy and decision-making. When policies are debated, there is usually a tug of politics, with one side advocating for a particular outcome and the other resisting or proposing an alternative. Power struggles. It can also refer to internal conflicts within a government or political system, where different leaders or groups battle for influence and control over decision-making. The term underscores the idea that political processes often involve negotiation, compromise, and sometimes intense conflict.
Morph Politician is an AI-powered system which functions by continuously monitoring the TV broadcast in real time, using advanced machine learning algorithms to detect commercial breaks as they occur. Morph Politician has been trained to recognize the unique markers of a commercial, such as visual cues like transitions or repetitive branding patterns, audio signals such as jingle tunes or catchphrases, or time-based patterns like regularly scheduled commercial breaks. Once a commercial is detected, the system would immediately trigger a screensaver to appear on the screen, seamlessly replacing the commercial with an image or animation of the user's choice. As the system keeps monitoring the broadcast in the background, it continues to analyze the content in real time to determine when the regular program resumes. The Morph Politician would be adept at recognizing program-specific content, including dialogue patterns, scene changes, and recurring characters or hosts, allowing it to identify the exact moment when the show or news returns. As soon as the Morph Politician detects that the commercial break has ended, it would instantly switch back to the original program, ensuring a smooth viewing experience without interruptions. The Morph Politician system will revolutionize the way we consume live TV by completely removing unwanted ads from the viewing experience, while still allowing users to watch their favorite shows in real time. The adaptability of the Morph Politician allows it to work across different TV channels and programming genres, offering viewers a customizable, ad-free experience. By eliminating commercials without the need for manual intervention, this system would provide a hands-off, efficient solution for those who value uninterrupted TV entertainment.
VoterHelpers.com is for sale. $69,000 or lease it for 60 days. In today's world, information is at our fingertips. But with so much information, how do we know what's true and what's fake? It's easy to get overwhelmed by the constant stream of news and information. But don't worry, Voter Helpers is here to help. Voter Helpers is a trusted resource for voters, providing accurate and unbiased information about the issues that matter to you. But how do you know what's real and what's fake? That's where Voter Helpers comes in. Our team of experts works tirelessly to fact-check and verify the information you see online. With Voter Helpers, you can be confident that the information you're getting is accurate and reliable. From breaking news to in-depth analysis, Voter Helpers has you covered. And with our easy-to-use website and mobile app, you can access Voter Helpers anytime, anywhere. So when it comes to making informed decisions, trust Voter Helpers. Voter Helpers, beware of fake news. VoterHelpers.com is for sale $69,000 or lease it for 60 months. Freedom of speech has emerged as the paramount concern in this election, casting a spotlight on the role of media in shaping public discourse. In an era where information flows at the speed of X, the power of the media to program our subconscious minds has never been more evident. The battle for the control of narratives has become a fierce contest, with each side vying to dominate the airwaves and the digital landscape. The stakes are high, as the winner of this contest will not only influence the outcome of the election but also shape the future of our democracy. The media's ability to program our subconscious minds has become a central issue in this election. With the rise of social media and the 24-hour news cycle, the line between fact and opinion has become increasingly blurred. The media's power to shape public opinion and influence the subconscious minds of voters has become a double-edged sword. On one hand, it provides a platform for diverse voices and perspectives to be heard. On the other hand, it can also be used to manipulate and control public opinion, leading to a distortion of the truth and a loss of trust in the media. As voters, it is our responsibility to remain vigilant and discerning, to seek out diverse sources of information like you find on X, and to engage in critical thinking. The future of our democracy depends on it.
The Lilo effect, standing for lies in, lies out, refers to the dangerous cycle of misinformation in the media.
It begins when a false story is created, often by the mainstream media, and is then spread across multiple news outlets.
As more sources repeat the same false narrative, it gains credibility in the minds of the public.
This repetition programs the subconscious mind, making it difficult to discern fact from fiction.
The human brain is wired to trust information that is heard repeatedly, regardless of its truth.
When lies are continuously broadcast from various outlets, the subconscious absorbs them, and over time, these falsehoods can influence perceptions, beliefs, and behaviors.
The Lilo effect exploits this cognitive tendency, creating a powerful tool for shaping public opinion.
This phenomenon is dangerous because it can manipulate people's understanding of important issues, from politics to social matters.
In a world where the media holds significant influence, the Lilo effect can distort reality, making it critical to question and verify the information we consume.
Recognizing the Lilo effect is the first step toward protecting ourselves from misinformation.
By being mindful of the media we engage with and seeking out diverse perspectives, we can resist the subconscious programming that comes from hearing the same lies over and over.
In today's fast-paced world, media surrounds us. It informs our decisions, shapes our opinions, and influences our actions. But what happens when the information we receive is not truthful, when facts are distorted or worse, completely fabricated? Misinformation and fake news are not just modern buzzwords, they have real consequences. They can incite fear, create division, and erode trust. They can mislead, manipulate, and harm.
Truth in media is foundational to a healthy society. It empowers people to make informed decisions, fosters critical thinking, and promotes transparency.
When media is truthful, it brings communities together, holds those in power accountable, and upholds the principles of democracy.
Journalists and media outlets have a responsibility to seek out the truth, verify their sources, and report with integrity.
As consumers of media, we also have a role to play. We must be vigilant, question what we read, and seek out reliable sources.
At voterhelpers.com, we believe in the power of truth. We support initiatives and technologies that aim to distinguish fact from fiction. Because everyone deserves access to accurate information, regardless of their abilities.
That's right.
Truth in media matters most, for our communities, for our democracy, and for a better, more informed world. Are you ready to make a difference in the world of civic engagement? Introducing voterhelpers.com, the perfect domain to launch your impactful brand. Voterhelpers.com is more than just a domain. It's a powerful platform to educate, mobilize, and empower voters across the nation. And now this impactful domain is available for you to purchase and turn your vision into reality. Imagine the possibilities. With voterhelpers.com, you can create a hub for voter registration assistance, educational resources, election updates, and community organizing.
VoterHelpers.com has the potential to be a game changer in increasing voter turnout and participation.
This domain could become a crucial resource for empowering underrepresented communities and ensuring every voice is heard.
With VoterHelpers.com, we can make the voting process more accessible and understandable for everyone.
Don't miss this opportunity to own a domain that can truly make a difference. Visit VoterHelpers.com today to learn more and make your purchase. VoterHelpers.com, be the change, drive the impact. Buy it today and start building a better tomorrow.
Intelligent technology is transforming the way we interact with the world, seamlessly integrating AI-driven solutions into our daily lives. From smart assistants and wearable devices to autonomous robots and self-learning systems, intelligent technology enables machines to analyze, adapt, and respond to human needs like never before. These advancements are powered by cutting-edge processors, real-time data processing, and deep learning algorithms, allowing devices to anticipate user behavior, automate complex tasks, and provide personalized experiences. Whether it's a voice assistant managing schedules, an AI-driven car navigating roads, or a smart home optimizing energy usage, intelligent technology is reshaping industries and enhancing convenience in ways once thought impossible. Beyond convenience, intelligent technology is reshaping human-machine interaction by creating systems that learn from experience, improve over time, and integrate seamlessly into existing workflows. AI-driven automation in businesses is boosting efficiency by reducing errors, optimizing decision-making, and freeing up human workers to focus on creative and strategic tasks. In daily life, these technologies are making cities smarter, homes more energy efficient, and communication more seamless through predictive AI that anticipates needs before users even express them. As connectivity grows with IoT, Internet of Things, and edge computing, intelligent technology is becoming more adaptive, enabling a future where systems understand context, anticipate preferences, and deliver solutions instantly. At the heart of intelligent technology lies artificial intelligence, machine learning, and real-time data analytics. AI-powered systems can analyze massive amounts of data, recognize patterns, and make decisions faster than any human could. This has led to breakthroughs in healthcare, education, finance, and security, where intelligent technology can diagnose diseases, optimize learning, predict market trends, and safeguard digital assets. Wearable AI, such as intelligent eyewear, takes this even further, giving users hands-free access to information, augmented reality overlays, and seamless connectivity to other smart devices. As these technologies continue to evolve, they will not only make life more efficient but also empower people with enhanced accessibility, productivity, and problem-solving capabilities. The impact of AI-driven technology extends far beyond convenience. It is actively reshaping human intelligence and capability. Students and professionals now rely on AI-powered tutoring systems, real-time translation tools, and data-driven decision-making assistants to push the boundaries of what is possible. AI augments human creativity by generating new ideas, composing music, writing articles, and even assisting in scientific discoveries by rapidly processing complex data sets. In healthcare, AI-driven diagnostics can detect diseases earlier and with higher accuracy, revolutionizing patient care and outcomes. The combination of human intuition and AI precision allows people to achieve more than ever before, bridging the gap between knowledge and application in ways that redefine what it means to be capable. Intelligent technology extends beyond software and wearable devices. It also includes robotic assistants and autonomous machines designed to work alongside humans. Intelligent attendants, for example, act as AI-driven personal assistants, capable of handling daily tasks, providing mobility assistance, managing smart home systems, and even offering companionship. These robots leverage AI, machine vision, and natural language processing to interact naturally with users, making them essential for elderly care, accessibility support, and home automation. In industries such as logistics, manufacturing, and healthcare, intelligent robots improve efficiency, reduce human workload, and ensure precision in critical tasks. As these systems continue to improve, they will bridge the gap between human intelligence and machine efficiency, creating a world where AI-driven assistance becomes an integral part of everyday life. Robotics and AI-driven attendants are also paving the way for fully autonomous, self-adapting environments where machines not only assist, but proactively respond to changes in real time. In the home, an intelligent attendant can sense mood, adjust lighting, play music based on emotional state, and even prepare meals based on dietary needs. In industrial settings, autonomous robots can communicate with one another, optimize workflow efficiency, and adapt to dynamic conditions without human intervention. The future of intelligent attendants is not just about responding to commands, it is about creating an intuitive partnership between humans and AI, where machines actively enhance daily living, productivity, and well-being. The potential of intelligent technology is limitless, with advancements in fifth-generation networks, quantum computing, and neuromorphic artificial intelligence set to revolutionize the field even further. In the near future, brain-computer interfaces could enable direct communication between humans and AI. Smart cities could optimize resources through intelligent automation, and AI-driven personalization could enhance every aspect of digital interaction. The integration of intelligent eyewear and intelligent attendance represents just the beginning of a broader shift toward a fully AI-enhanced world, where technology not only responds to human needs but also predicts and fulfills them proactively. As we continue to develop and refine these innovations, intelligent technology will redefine the way we work, learn, and live, creating a smarter, more connected future for all. One of the most exciting aspects of this future is the merging of physical and digital realities through advanced AI mixed reality and edge computing. Imagine a world where AI-powered digital assistants live inside our eyewear, providing real-time insights, enhancing problem-solving, and seamlessly integrating into our thought processes. As AI learns individual habits, preferences, and even emotions, it will evolve from being a tool to becoming a true digital companion. The rise of autonomous self-learning systems means that in the future, AI won't just assist humans, it will work alongside them as an intuitive extension of their capabilities. This future is not decades away, it is happening now, and those who embrace intelligent technology today will be the pioneers shaping the world of tomorrow. Intelligent eyewear and intelligent attendance were meant for each other, forming a seamless partnership between human users and robotic assistants. Intelligent eyewear, equipped with AI, augmented reality, and real-time data processing, acts as the user's command center, providing instant access to information, navigation, and hands-free control. On the other hand, intelligent attendants, advanced robots designed for home and workplace assistance, are built to perform tasks, respond to commands, and adapt to human needs. When paired, these technologies create an intuitive ecosystem where users can direct their robotic assistants effortlessly, simply by looking, speaking, or using subtle gestures. This integration enhances independence, accessibility, and efficiency across various aspects of daily life. A person wearing intelligent eyewear can issue verbal or visual commands to an intelligent attendant, instructing it to fetch objects, adjust smart home settings, or even assist in mobility. AI-powered glasses can detect when a user is in need, whether they drop something, require medication reminders, or need help navigating their environment, and seamlessly communicate with the robot to take action. This dynamic relationship between intelligent eyewear and robotic assistance is not just about convenience. It represents the future of human-AI collaboration, ensuring a world where technology anticipates and fulfills human needs with precision and ease. Intelligent eyewear and intelligent attendance form the ultimate study companion for students, creating a seamless learning experience. Intelligent eyewear, powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon processors, provides real-time access to information, displays study notes in augmented reality, and even translates text instantly. A student can glance at a textbook and the eyewear's AI highlights key points, defines terms, and generates summaries without breaking focus. If the student needs clarification, they can simply ask, and the AI will pull up video explanations, diagrams, or even interactive three-dimensional models. With voice commands, gaze tracking, and gesture controls, students can effortlessly interact with their coursework, minimizing distractions and maximizing productivity. Meanwhile, the intelligent attendant acts as a physical assistant, retrieving books, organizing study materials, and maintaining an optimal learning environment. If a student is preparing for an exam, the robot can create a structured study schedule, provide reminders, and even simulate quizzes using AI-generated questions. If the student gets tired, the intelligent attendant can dim the lights, play focus-enhancing music, or prepare a snack to maintain energy levels. In group study sessions, the robot can connect multiple eyewear users, enabling collaborative AR experiences where students can share notes, brainstorm ideas, and work on digital whiteboards together. By combining advanced AI-driven eyewear with a responsive robotic assistant, students gain a personalized, distraction-free learning. Intelligent eyewear and intelligent attendance form the ultimate study companion for students, creating a seamless learning experience. Intelligent eyewear, powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon processors, provides real-time access to information, displays study notes in augmented reality, and even translates text instantly. A student can glance at a textbook and the eyewear's AI highlights key points, defines terms, and generates summaries without breaking focus. If the student needs clarification, they can simply ask, and the AI will pull up video explanations, diagrams, or even interactive three-dimensional models. With voice commands, gaze tracking, and gesture controls, students can effortlessly interact with their coursework, minimizing distractions and maximizing productivity. Meanwhile, the intelligent attendant acts as a physical assistant, retrieving books, organizing study materials, and maintaining an optimal learning environment. If a student is preparing for an exam, the robot can create a structured study schedule, provide reminders, and even simulate quizzes using AI-generated questions. If the student gets tired, the intelligent attendant can dim the lights, play focus-enhancing music, or prepare a snack to maintain energy levels. In group study sessions, the robot can connect multiple eyewear users, enabling collaborative AR experiences where students can share notes, brainstorm ideas, and work on digital whiteboards together. By combining advanced AI-driven eyewear with a responsive robotic assistant, students gain a personalized, distraction-free learning. Intelligent eyewear and intelligent attendants revolutionize the way home and yard projects are planned and executed, turning complex tasks into streamlined AI-assisted experiences. With Qualcomm Snapdragon-powered intelligent eyewear, users can scan their surroundings and receive real-time suggestions, measurements, and task breakdowns in augmented reality. For example, if someone wants to build a new garden bed, the glasses can map out the dimensions, calculate soil needs, and recommend the best layout based on sunlight exposure. With just a voice command or a simple gaze, the eyewear can pull up step-by-step guides, video tutorials, and even safety reminders, ensuring the user stays on track without needing to pause and research. The intelligent attendant plays an equally important role in making the job more efficient. Whether it's retrieving tools, holding materials in place, or even assisting with lifting heavier objects, the robot serves as an extra pair of hands, reducing the strain of physical labor. If a user is painting a room, the attendant can mix paint hand over brushes, or clean up spills automatically. If working in the yard, the robot can gather supplies, dig designated spots, or even autonomously water new plants. By pairing intelligent eyewear with an intelligent attendant, home and yard projects become safer, faster, and more precise, allowing users to complete tasks with professional-level accuracy while minimizing effort and fatigue. Now that you have some ideas of what is possible, consider buying these two domains. Francis Cash is selling intelligenteyewear.com and intelligentattendant.com, and you can make them whatever you want. These names represent the future of AI-driven assistants, whether for personal use, business applications, or groundbreaking innovation. Whether you want to create a smart eyewear brand, develop AI-powered home assistants, or establish a research hub for next-gen human-AI collaboration, these domains provide the perfect foundation to build your vision. More than just a web address, they offer a chance to lead in an industry that will shape how people interact with technology. By purchasing these domains, you're not only investing in your future but also supporting a greater cause. All proceeds from the sale go directly to the Low Vision Rehab Fund, helping people with low vision gain access to essential assistive technology and rehabilitation services. Your investment could change lives while giving you ownership of two domains that hold endless potential. Whether you want to launch a startup, enhance AI-driven accessibility, or redefine intelligent living, this is your opportunity to shape the future. Secure intelligenteyewear.com and intelligentattendant.com today. Contact Francis Cash at franciscache.com.